Hey, this one's for Charlie McAvoy. Charlie, I know you get so excited when you come back to that area, whether it's on Long Island or at MSG, to play there. Obviously, didn't go your way the other night. How great was it to have the game you had tonight in front of, I expect, some family or friends?
I actually didn't have any family or friends here. They were here last game.
Oh, that sucks.
Maybe they were bad luck, but it's good to have them here the other night, even though things didn't go well. But it's, like you said, it's always fun to come back to the area. It's special to play here, and it's always even more special when you walk out with a win. So really happy with how the team played today. Stuck together. We knew that, kind of felt like a must win really in our room. We're not comfortable dropping games consecutively. So it was good to get the result we wanted.
Just to follow up quick, I know that, you've made an impetus to become a leader on the team this year. And in a game like today, you just called it a must win there. How much did you want to be part of that must win or bouncing back and getting things back on the right track?
Well, I always want to be a part of it. I don't think it's really selective in that manner. I always want to show up and do whatever I can to help our team. And that's my approach. That's my mindset every game. But, it's good to get the result today. And, obviously the urgency of our team was we wanted to kind of fix this road trip, at least finish on a high note. So we were able to do that today, and that was great.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Jimmy. Charlie, your volume is a little quiet. If you could pull that close to you, awesome. Thank you so much. We will go next to Rich Tom.
Hey, it's for Charlie Coyle. Charlie, just once you got position on Miller, what were you thinking and where were you trying to go with the puck?
I was trying to do what I did. I got a few good plays. I think this Chucky actually started it. Came, hit pasta through, I think, and then he hit me with speed. So I just tried to gain some speed. Luckily, the lane was open, and just tried to use a little play under the stick, and luckily it went in.
Next, we'll go to Chris Ryan.
Hey, first one for Charlie Coyle. Obviously, you know what this group is, and you know of your ability to bounce back in these circumstances. But what's it like to see it? What's it like to put the work in and have a game like this when you need it?
Yeah, we did need it. Just Charlie already touched on that. It's, we dropped a couple of games. That's not us. That's not our character, especially the way the result was the last couple. So we wanted to use this one to our advantage and make sure we stick together, get back to our game. We've kind of gotten away from that for stretches in games, and we see what it can turn into quick, and that's not us. But when we played the way we did tonight or today, we stick together. We got even new guys in the lineup who haven't played at all, or that's in the way they played to come in like that. That's huge, and that's what we need from everyone is that next man up, mentality as we talk about, and that's huge for us. And hats off to those guys. They played a couple heck of a game, and but that's what we need. That's our identity. That's why when we do put in the work like that, and we come out and start the game and feed off each other, that's huge. And we'll get that result more times than not. We played that way.
Kevin Paul Dupont. Unmute yourself, Kevin.
Here we go. Okay, thanks. Charlie Coyle, I'm just going to pick up on that, if you would, a little bit. After those two games that were so disappointing, the Islanders and the Rangers, you have that practice session yesterday. Bruce talks about a lot of things. So is there kind of relating what happens today to what's been taught the day after, what's been talked about, or is it more kind of institutional built in with a leadership group that gets you guys back?
It's a little of everything. Everyone knows leadership that we have, and even younger guys stepping up and taking a part in that. And that's what we need from everyone, is everyone kind of bringing their own sort of leadership. And we use it collectively together. Can't just be the guys who have been here for so long and who have been doing it for that long. It's got to be everyone, and that's what we need. But yeah, yesterday, just going over some video, talking amongst ourselves, making sure we're focused in practice, and you could tell guys coming out, and yeah, we just played back-to-back games, but we knew we had to be done. It was work to be had, and guys coming out, skating hard, and making sure we're focused. And yeah, we good practice. You feel good the next day, and you kind of carry that over and have that same mindset. And that's what our leaders did. That's what we do. And everyone follows suit and everyone takes part in that.
Next up, we will have Dan Roach with our final question.
Hey, question for Charlie. First of all, sorry you didn't have family and friends there to see that goal. But second off, just how much you guys have talked about it, Charlie, and Bruce just mentioned it a few minutes ago. Was that the message after? Yeah, Bruce said that was our identity, being able to get back to your identity. How important was that for you as a group today?
You know, both our names are Charlie.
Oh, yeah, I just kind of figured that out. So, yeah, you got me on that one. So, Charlie McAvoy, sorry that you didn't have family. Charlie Coyle, maybe you didn't have family or friends. All right, well, Charlie Coyle, then you can start. Go ahead. How important was it to get back to your identity today as a franchise? Charlie Coyle.
That's what we wanted. Thanks for the clarification. That's what we wanted. Like I kind of preached on, that's what we need. That's the type of game that's Bruins hockey for us. And we play that way. I think we have more fun and you see our work pay off. And we're a hard team to play against. You know, we're going to get the result more times than not. We play that way. You can see it every shift, guys doing their job, playing their role, and that all plays into our identity. And that's huge. And it's, like I said, it's fun to play that way. It's fun to get this result. So I like the way we played.
Thank you, guys.
Charlie McAvoy, could you respond to that too as well? Thanks. I might as well get it in here.
No, I mean, hey, winning's a lot more fun than losing. There was urgency, like I said, to get back to our identity. We played it in pockets, played it for stretches, but we didn't play for a full 60. No game's ever going to be perfect, but we really needed to limit the mistakes. Yesterday, it was a good practice day. You know, obviously we've been on the road for a couple of days, but we had a good practice yesterday. We went over what we needed to go over. Sometimes it's that tough love. It kind of makes you, realize what you're doing wrong, what you need to do better. And I felt like we did it today. And, we get to, I guess maybe, save the road trip a little bit. We leave here with a smile on our face. And we're ready to go home for a little bit.